What's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel, Lodbrok Gaming, and as always, I'm your host, Lodbrok. Still here with Hogwarts Legacy. I think we're getting close to the end of the title. Got a couple of quests to jump into. With that being said, let's get into it. Hit that fast travel.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Always a pleasure. Here we go.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Yep.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Nice. Nice. We made quick work of them.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Indeed.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
You're making this too easy.
Fortunate end for you. You won't get away with that.
You are postponing the inevitable. Let's get this over. Put me down.
You won't get away with that.
Nice.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Nice.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Indeed. Yeah, man, I think my spell combination is making quick
For
work of
better
these
or for
things.
worse, we're in.
Not quiet.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Afraid to fight? I won't rest. You'll pay for that. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. I will make.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy
Oh,
legs,
look at this.
or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Here we go.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Okay.
That bridge has seen better days.
What do we do? Repair it?
Repairer.
Nice. Here we go. Whoa. Nice. Man, it looks like I'm no longer in need of weekend dwell.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all their war.
Come on. Rookie move.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Nice. Nice. Combo's insane, bro.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You almost had a lucky shot. There you are. Best the likes of me. Let's get this over with. You're no match for me. Almost. Is that it?
Nice.
Don't shoot her again, I beg you. I can do this for
We're not finished yet.
This is almost too easy. Get away.
Potato! Glaciers! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarder! Confringo!
Nice. Nice. Nice.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo!
At least we had no deaths.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Here we go.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Yep.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the...
Nice.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Oh man. Think I may have severed the relationship with our brethren there. Yep. Possibly could have. Got another quest. So this goblin is on school grounds.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean,
Gobbledygook.
I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodbrok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodbrok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there. Revelio.
Not gonna be able to use my broom. Sure is in Hogsmeade. Nope. Not. Okay. That's interesting. Matter of fact, nice. There we go.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock
Okay.
recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries,
And what's
wizards
the-
have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodbrok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodbrok.
Just Lodbrok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Our meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Get these eggs, man.
The door is looking at us.
Nice.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Ooh,
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
it's a lot to collect around these mines, man.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Hope I don't run into
I
trouble with
still
our
can't
maid.
believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Nice.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door.
Yeah. Okay, I'm mid-hill the zone. Just don't want the kid to get hurt, you know?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be planned a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodbrok empty-headed.
Okay, there was a way up here. Let's have a look, see at where this leads.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Confringo!
Nice. Lot of coin down here.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be? Nice. This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Confringo! Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for what it is.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Definitely not getting anywhere that way.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos! 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 Lumos!
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. I won't miss. Is that the best you can do? Impossible! Lodbrok won't be stopped! I've been fighting him before you were born.
Potato!
I'm afraid of heights! You are back! What are you doing? What is this?
Much too slow.
this way.
Nice.
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Quite good at sneaking about. You see.
Okay.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodbrok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
It's gotta be. Nice. Let's go on mid.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Hello, Hamura.
Okay. There we go.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
There we go.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodbrok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their
Look at that
intelligence
view.
and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodbrok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
And so we have it. The race for the gold mine. I think that's where we're gonna leave it off, yeah. With that being said, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for your time, and skulls.